What's going on out there, BooTube? America's favorite storm chaser, or should I say, America's most hated man, Terry Tyler here. We're coming to you at one of the depths of my lows. It's been brought to my attention that there's been some possible intellectual property theft going on, and there's some people trying to bite my shit, but they're not really trying to fuck with me, you know, and that really pisses me off because I've been doing this shit for 13 years. I've been doing this shit since I was 13. It's almost 17 fucking years doing this shit. And, you know, I've been up here to the pitch anything. I've pitched to these people for years. And I think they're doing a terrible disservice. You know, they want to tap root. They want to, come into my computer, map my eyes, sniff my ass, fuck my old lady. They don't have a problem doing that. And what it is, it's a war on Terry Tyler. And I'd like you guys to subscribe below. I'd like you guys to buy my book here, Facing the Storm, Unlimited Motivation with the 13 Wisdom Keys, and get some of this Weathertown gear exclusively. I'll have the links below. By the way, 10% of the profits of the shirt go to the ASPCA for the animals. But what it is it's a war on Terry Tyler. And the war on Terry Tyler starts with a war on you. See, these people, they want to be Terry Tyler deep down inside. They want to be me. And everybody wants to be Terry Tyler until it comes time to, apply for a job and be told you're a felon. When you go to school and they fuck your records around. Till you're 20 grand in debt poured into motherfuckers on the street. Everybody wants to be Terry Tyler until motherfuckers just sending you death threats and fucking with you. And blocking you. They banhammer me on BooTube. 3 hours goes by and they hit me with a 3-month suspension on their streaming services over everything that they already have on their site. Just like Facebook, they blocked Johnny Potsy. Before I went to prison, I had that brand. They blocked that brand. When my competitors are running the same brands and doing worse shit than I am, and they're able to run their Facebook advertisements. I'm not able to run Facebook advertisements. I'm not able to tap in to the cash flow that my competitors have. And they're stealing. And some of these people, they're coming from across county lines, state lines, country lines to steal from a poor kid that's, his mama works at a factory. We're blue collar, trying to steal from a poor kid, and they'll label me with everything. I mean, they say the worst things about me. He's a felon. He's done porn. He's done the child molester rap. He did the porno man. He was talking about hating the Jews and hating the blacks and stuff. And there's some truth to that. And in the past, I did porn and I did a lot of entertainment. This is no different than what these cocksuckers are doing on Comedy Central. Than what they're selling, the bullshit that they're turn on the fucking radio and listen to the junk they're talking about. But when I do it, I get bashed. Not just that, I'm broke. How am I going to take care of my family? These cocksuckers have had 5 goddamn motherfucking weeks to approve me when I've been doing this for 5 years in October. It takes them 5 fucking weeks to come up with a yes or no question. I already know what the answer is going to be. Look at the way they've treated me. Look at all the money. And it says more about them than it does me. You're making money off the back of poor kids. You're stifling the American dream. You're stifling the universal dream. And I hope you burn in hell for it. And you know who you are. You know who you are. So I've just had to, kind of pull clothes, close off ties with certain people and just say, hey, I'll hang from the rafters. I'll die before I live in a world where cocksuckers like that are doing that shit. They could do it themselves. Everybody's worried about, countries and politics and who's going to fuck who and how pretty their hair looks and, their rings and their gold and their jewelry and their cars. Meanwhile, polar bears are drowning in Antarctica, and the world's going to shit. And I'm out here facing the fire, driving into fucking tornadoes, while rich punk kids profit off of my dream. And I'm like, hey, you may notice the green screens back here, but there's not a lot of work getting done, and there ain't, because there's not a lot of work getting done. My money's dried up. I worked my ass off, and I brought these cocksucking liars on BooTube 1,000 subs, 20,000 views, 40,000 watch hours. What have they brought me? But a 3-month ban and a whole lot of fuck you. It's not me. Hate Terry Tyler. It says more about your fucking organization than it does me. It says a lot more about your organization than it does me. And it says a lot more about the quality of your character. And I stand for the truth. I have nothing to lie. Put me on a full spectrum polygraph. It's these motherfuckers you need to worry about. The ones that are coming after me are the ones that are going to be coming after you. So that's all I got to say. This is my update. 1,000 subscribers, 1,500 subscribers, and still nothing. So go ahead, click subscribe. I'm going to have you maybe some new stuff, but if they're going to be like that, I will not be working with YouTube anymore. And unfortunately, 5 years in, this is going to be where it ends. And I suggest, like I said, if that happens, that do what you do. But I would express your dissatisfaction. Mail them some hate mail, legally hate mail, and express your dissatisfaction with their piss poor performance. Take it easy.